twerk. Now that I think about it, man, why is twerk a gender-neutral dance? Twerking is the only gender-neutral dance. I'm tweaking.
Yeah, you tweaking. You're tweaking because you're doing all this in front of a bunch of kids, and that's weird. But hey, what do I know? You know, they call me
weird though.
I'm the hater because I'm the hater. When I speak out against bullshit, they call me a hater. Look at this right here.
That's so stupid.
Yeah! Oh my god, yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Because I seen him do some cool camera shit. I was like, oh, on his stream. No. Also, I'm feeling fine, bro. I'm just having a good time. Like, yo, gang, bro.
PlaqueBoyMax is without a doubt the zestiest celebrity on earth right now. And there's a trail of evidence that usually gets...
We're not putting this man in a category of celebrity. Celebrity is like, you know, Beyonce and Kanye West. And, you know what I'm saying? People like that. This nigga is just a popular streamer. Do your homework.
The same reply from him.
This is what I am. Thief on fly. On my own shit.
He said, this is who I am, nigga. I'm gay. He said, I'm a diva. I'm fly. Bro, just come out and say you like man booty. We will all respect it so much more if you just said, yep, I'm Max. I like bun, but you know what I'm saying?
But then something else happens, and it starts all over again.
Right? Not a slow-mo walk, but they put me in slow-mo. And they put, I think behind the song, they put like some R. Kelly, my. So, hey. Damn, bro. Yeah, I gotta, hold on, let me see if the costume look. That shit went viral. What? Yes, bro. And they're like, damn, this fat mind you pause, bro. Bro, what you gotta understand is...
The zesty allegations are the most persistent thing attached to Max's name in the streaming world right now. And to understand why it'll never go away, we have to go back to where it all started and trace exactly what happened from there. PlaqueBoyMax has always been expressive on stream. It's a big part of why people watch him. And it didn't take long for people to start paying very close attention to exactly how he moves. His chat started picking up on it, then TikTok, then more people started looking for it, and they would find more.
Hell yeah.
You know, you gotta really pay attention though, because they might two guns on my head. Hey, what you doing, bro? You doing that? Two guns on my head.
You gotta really hit that.
Okay.
All right, man, hold on.
All right, let me see. We'll see. Let's see.
Yeah, I got it.
Both doing.
LeAngelo Ball had his own thoughts about it.
Hey, yeah, now that works.
Hey, that'll work.
Appreciate you, bro.
Hey.
That's the one.
Two guns. Hey, look, he talking about two guns. Hey, I like that. We might pull that out one time. He talking about that's the zestiest. Hey, but they man, in the comments, that's the zestiest dance I ever seen. Two guns.
Nah, you know what it's like though. Let me explain. Let's see, bro. You know how do I explain this?
Max was doing his thing, and Jello turned to chat and said what everybody else watching was already thinking, but Max kept dancing anyway. And when Max linked with Reem Knox, a streamer, to the Sturdy dance together, the reception was exactly what you would expect.
Have you ever needed your paycheck to just come a little early? Like, yeah, you get paid on Friday, but it's Tuesday and you need the money now. There's a banking app called Current, and they got a whole bunch of super useful features on this app. And one of the best features is it lets you access up to $750 of your paycheck early if you qualify. With Current, you get a full list of features like paycheck advance, fee-free overdraft, the build card, and more. Now, Paycheck Advance is my favorite, but if you focused on building credit, or if you just want a smoother way to manage your money, it handles everything in one app. And I know how I feel for your paycheck to be coming Friday, but you need your money Monday, and it's an emergency, and you need that money now, and you can't get that money now because you gotta wait, but you can't wait. And that's why I partner with them. And right now, they're giving $75 to anybody who signs up for the Current app using the link that's in my description, or scanning the QR code that's on the screen. If you scan the QR code, it'll take you straight to the sign up page where you can create your account. Just go through the normal sign up steps, enter your information, and order your Current card. After you complete those steps, you'll see the option that pops up to enter my promo code. And that promo code is gonna access your $75 when you switch your direct deposit. Make sure you go through the full sign up process so you do not miss out on the $75. If you ever feel like managing money is stressful or even just tight sometimes, it's definitely worth just checking out because that's literally what it's designed for. Helping people just like you stay more on top of your finances.
Yes!
I really don't know how anybody watches this. I really don't understand how anybody watches this shit. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it, gang. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I can't, like, who would sit here and watch? Even if I was a kid. When I was a kid, when people did weird shit like that, I'm like, what the fuck, nigga? What the hell? Clicking off that shit quick.
Yo, my son Max really on that. Yo, we getting 2021 Max back.
Max was aware people were saying this. He didn't change a thing, though. If
Right.
anything, the way he
got more
responded to the
zesty.
attention was just to keep doing what he was already doing, which only gave people more to work with. The dancing was one thing, but then came the furry suit. In January of 2023, Max shows up on stream in a full furry
nigga is a
costume, and
weirdo,
he's
bro.
not just chilling in it. He's dancing in it. He also invited his family to get their reaction.
Why did you buy a furry costume?
What you doing, bro? I can't even see you. I feel like a... Am I hitting you? Hold on, bro. You taking pics, nigga. Paparazzi. Get out of my room. Can you break my furry? What you doing, bro?
Right after that, there was a TikTok clip which has nothing to do with what the caption said, but 268,000 likes. That just tells you everything you need to know with how popular this TikTok was.
Right.
Wait, look
What?
at Max stream. What the?
I'm actually truly like, what is this idiot doing, bro?
Wait, what the?
This kid needs to see God, bro.
Some
No,
people
for-
thought it was a
That nigga need God for real. That's the only person. Can't nobody else say that nigga, but G-O-D. You feel me? That nigga said, what the
Wait, what the?
This kid needs to see God, bro.
Some people thought it was a bit, and some people took it at face value. But once a clip like that gets attached to your name, it gets pulled up every time the subject comes back around.
Them niggas like, yeah, come in the bathroom with me. Let's take a pill, sure.
The guy that was wearing the furry suit.
Hell
Max didn't
no,
address this
bro.
one at the time. He just kept it moving,
Ooh.
and people didn't really think much of it for a while.
Hell, boy. This
When
is
Max
the
joined
funniest
FaZe
shit ever.
Clan in April of 2024, this would be his superstar breakout. Mainstream attention came so fast for all of these guys, and with it came a much larger audience watching his every move that weren't familiar with him prior to the smaller community that he had before. And that audience went and found the clips. And it wasn't just the dancing. The FaZe era brought a level of scrutiny that Max hadn't dealt with before. Everything he did on camera
Bro,
was
I
now
can't
getting
stop. These
clipped,
niggas is crazy,
captioned,
bro.
posted somewhere, critiqued by old FaZe Clan fans who thought that they shouldn't be IRL streamers and it should still be a gaming thing, which is long since died.
Because if you want a burger, eat a burger. If you want a french fry, eat a french fry.
What's up, buddy? 2021 City Girls winning. We twinning.
People who had followed Max from the beginning were used to it and felt a little bit of confusion from the newer fans. But people that were coming in fresh were very confused. Max launched the In the Booth in mid-2024. He brought rappers and streamers into his home studio or Airbnb studios, wherever he was at the time, and streamed the sessions live and producing some music from it. And it produced a couple of huge music moments. Pink Dreads was a song that came out of these sessions in late 2024, where he and DDG made a song that ended up getting very close to hitting the Hot 100, but it would hit at number 10 on the Bubbling Under. And around the same time, Max started making changes to how he looked that would set off this next major phase of his zesty career. Before the piercings, there was the hair. Max had been shifting his look for a while, but he posted a new style to X at some point, and the caption was 2 words. Some people were into it, others felt like it was another thing being added to what was started. Some people...
FBI, open up!
People were
He seen this picture and was like, shit, I'm gonna do that too.
into it. Others felt like it was another thing being added to what was starting to look like a painting of Zest. But Max wasn't done yet. On April 23rd, he posted a selfie with 2 dermal piercings, right under his right eye, and diamond studs.
I'm not gonna front. This looks beautiful. Like, this is on what you had.
Damn, I low-key with them being different sizes, low-key. Damn, chat, this shiny as hell, though. Y'all see that? This shit shiny as hell.
You can sit up if you want. I'm gonna spray you with some saline.
Just said.
Anyways, yo, listen, should I keep them different sizes, chat, or should I make them, should I change this to the smaller one when I can? Or should I keep them different sizes?
I was just talking about Franco's rings,
Well,
and
for
now
now, they're gonna have to be the two different.
Nah, yeah, I'm knowing.
But in general, I'm kind of with the two different. I think it just sort of accentuates your cheekbone a little bit more. But
These people crazy as fuck. It accentuates your cheekbone a little bit more. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You look crazy as hell, bro. You got two fucking random diamonds in your cheek. Like, what the fuck? These people's crazy as hell. These people crazy, bro.
I don't know. It's obviously your call. You look at yourself in the mirror every morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have time to think about it?
Oh, yeah.
Bruh, this is perfect. I cannot believe this. Alright. Blood warning.
Alright.
Okay.
What the fuck is she doing?
Ever so slightly. Gas. It's perfect.
Oh, you a rock star.
This is why you have to make sure who you hanging out with, because you start hanging out with the wrong motherfucker and you wake up the next day and you got 57 tattoos on your face and 42 piercings. I'm trying to tell you, you better watch who you hanging out with. I'm trying to tell you, gang. I'm trying to tell you.
Some people compared it to NBA YoungBoy. Some people compared it to Lil Uzi Vert. Some people compared it
All the motherfuckers that he's naming are crazy as hell too.
to Young Thug. All artists, definitely the latter two that PlaqueBoyMax was inspired by and looked up to growing up. The NBA player Jaylen Brown saw this in person and
That
didn't
ain't Jaylen
hold
Brown?
back.
Oh, guess who's calling? Oh, my goat. You're my goat, bro. Chat, say what's up to JB, man.
When you get your face pierced, gang.
Bro, why are you worried about me, bro?
Crazy.
Look, they clowning this dumb
At
ass.
me?
Bro, he looks crazy.
Yo,
bro.
JB.
He went to Rolling Loud one time and now he got.
Bro, back up, bro. Bro, stop playing with me, bro. Hey, listen. I'm telling you right now, bro. Wait, when your beard gets so long, bro? You been growing it out?
It's been a while since you cut it.
Don't be observing. You observing.
You observing my face, bro.
Sky Jackson noticed them too when she met up with him and was curious about whether it hurt.
He got that out that closet, from the chain to the shorts.
Did the piercing in your face hurt?
So it felt really uncomfortable, but it wasn't that painful, low-key. The most painful one, I got a
I'm gonna tell
nose
y'all.
ring.
Let me pause this and tell y'all. Look at, you see this nigga in the background? This is how I look at PlaqueBoy. I look at you like you crazy as fuck, bro. You crazy as hell. It's just me. I'm gonna be honest with you though. In the world, especially in the black community, y'all need to stop looking up to these people who stream and these people who make music, and you think he's a genius because he makes rap videos and rap songs, and this is who you look up to and you model yourself after these people. These people don't have their life figured out. You need to be modeling yourself after fucking Farrakhan and Jesus. You know what I'm saying? And that's who you're supposed to be looking up to. Malcolm X. You know what I'm saying? Thurgood Marshall. I can't remember her name. Madam C.J. Walker. Like, those are the people who, and if you don't know who the fuck I'm talking about, then that's a serious problem, gang. You need to be looking up to people who actually did something and made a real impact towards the world and actually stood for things. And you know what I'm saying? And stop being influenced by these niggas because they stream and they entertain you. Even me, I like to think of myself as a better role model than a lot of these motherfuckers, but stop looking at Young Thug and I'm gonna do whatever Young Thug does because he makes good music. That's stupid. You know what I'm saying? Look up to a good pastor in your city. Look up to a good coach. You know what I mean? Look up to somebody who's really making a change in society and do what they do. Not this rock star shit. It's nothing about a rock star that's positive. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I ended up taking it out because I didn't like it.
That shit hurt? Yeah, I don't want any piercings, but I do want a lot of tattoos.
Do you have any?
Yeah, I do have my son.
Oh, yeah, and then you got the one on your foot.
Oh, that was so bad. Oh, you saw the one on my foot?
Yeah.
That hurt. I have to get it redone. They got to go over it again. Huh? Oh, no, I don't think I'm going to go back.
Yeah, that's... I don't got no foot tattoo. I know that.
Max went on stream and addressed the reaction. He was not taking them out.
I see some saying swag. I see some saying zesty. I see some saying good thing it's not your face. No man. Sosa dancing. Now let me tell y'all the story. The dermals though. Let me tell y'all the story. Keep it a stack though. Everyone right now, drop y'all opinion. Who think I'm impulsive? Y'all think? Anyways though, who has face piercings? This shit hurt. I'm not gonna lie. Out of all the piercings I got 2 on my ear, 2 on this ear, and now these. Bro, it feel weird, bro. And this shit bleed a lot. And I'm not gonna lie, the ones they put in are pretty big. I'll probably place them out. I need some super blind. Like, I want to walk on stream.
He kept going, and the next thing he did was going to be the most viral yet. PlaqueBoyMax posted a shirtless mirror selfie just a couple of weeks later.
And this is why I say it's weird, because it's like, okay, you could have got this tattoo and just went on with your life. The fact that you went into the mirror and moved your arm out the way so that everybody could see it, and then took another picture super close so that you could see these people. It's like, bro, you knew what people was gonna say when you did it. So all that crying bullshit that he did at Streaming University, bro, like, get the fuck out of here with that, bro. You posted this on Twitter. You could have got that shit and went on about your day, and nobody would have even really knew you had it, because look where it's at. It's like usually you have a shirt on, people can't see that. You know what I'm saying? But that's what make it like kind of weird, where it's like, bro, obviously you wanted to be a fucking diva, and you knew what people was gonna say about it. So now you crying and shit because people not accepting you. Okay, bro, well, you didn't have to put this shit on Instagram or Twitter. You didn't have to put this on there. You can't cry. You can't post something on Instagram or Twitter or social media in general, and then when people don't like it, now you crying and shit because motherfucker walked up to you and said you don't like it. Or said they don't like it. You opening yourself up to people's opinions the day you posted this zesty shit.
Alongside his ribcage, huge tattoo in all capital letters was the word diva. The reactions came in immediately.
Oh, that shit hard. It's a tiger stripe. Got a tiger stripe.
Ovia.
Damn, boy, you got some good eyes. I didn't even know that shit spelled something. I couldn't even see that shit. I thought it was like a stripe. No bull.
That's what I'm looking at this. I thought it was just a stripe too.
Oh, no. See, you gotta pay attention to the details.
These niggas capping, gang.
Ovia.
Yeah, like Ovia.
Diva. That's what chat's in.
Huh?
D-I-V-A. Diva?
Diva?
Diva? Diva?
Diva. Oh, diva.
I'm a straight diver.
I'm a diver.
Look, they trying to, nigga, you can't say them niggas.
Hey,
diver.
Come on, now. Hey, I'm a diver too, shit.
Cause you can dive in anything.
Yeah.
You can dive in head first.
Come on,
diver.
Talk about it. Y'all with a chick? I think it's cool. I mean, I'm not really a tattoo person, so I don't.
Bro, you don't think it's cool, bro. You being politically correct right now. That shit is weird, bro. And you know damn well, if that was your real man's, you would be like, what the fuck wrong? So
I don't got no tats.
Stop lying, Zeke.
I ain't got no tats.
You got a back tat. I seen your back tat, bro. Zeke got a back tat. He hide from the world, bro.
Zero tats, man.
Neon thought it was art at first, then he looked up what diva actually meant and had a very different reaction.
Okay. I think Max is just very artistic. Like, he has a different way of showing his...
That nigga ain't artistic. He's zesty. That's some shit that niggas use to... No, nigga. He's zesty, homie. That's some shit niggas use to make themselves feel better about being weird, zesty, or something like that. That nigga ass zesty, gang.
Like, his emotions, and it's through tattoos, it's through stuff like this, and I think it's cool. I genuinely think it's cool, and I really do fuck Max. No, I think this is hard. Are people hating? What are they saying? Everything is adding up now? Just get the tip piercing already. We know it's coming.
Nah, for real.
Diva. Like, diva, the meaning of diva. What does a diva mean?
A female version of a hustler.
A celebrated, highly successful female performer? Wait.
Max sat down on stream with a friend, showed him the tattoo, and explained what it meant to him. He said people were trying to put him in a box and that the tattoo was about confidence. That calling yourself a bad bee doesn't mean what people are trying to make it mean.
No.
What is it supposed to
be? You trying to push that narrative. You can't. Words mean things, bro. Words mean okay. Fuck it. Go get racist tattooed on your forehead. Get racist tattooed on your forehead, and then try to convince everybody, or get racist tattooed anywhere, and try to convince everybody that it means like, yeah, I'm just really like just free. Like, no, nigga, it means you racist. You got racist tattoo. You know what I'm saying? Go get a Nazi tattoo somewhere. Symbols, words, they mean things. You can't make up your own fucking meaning of a word. What the hell kind of shit is that? Y'all niggas is crazy, bro.
They saying two punks though, gang. Like that's what's getting me tight. Cause they be trying to call me a punk. Cause I like, you feel me though?
Wait, what? Whoa, what did that say?
It say diva, like diva.
Bro, that's real.
Bro, yes. You think it's makeup or something? Like
I thought it was fake at first.
Hold on though, Mano.
I mean, if you feel like you, I mean, let me ask you this before I make my assumption.
All right.
What does diva mean to you?
It's not what it means to me. It's not a fucking opinion about a meaning. Diva means what diva means, gang. Period. Racist mean what racist mean. Nazi mean what Nazi mean. Anti-Semitic means what that means, bro. Period. You can't change the fucking meaning of a word. That's not how that works, bro. What the fuck?
Like, I'm a bad. I'm gonna do whatever I want. On some fly shit,
You a bad?
What? Even that shit is stupid. Like, I don't know. A lot of shit be stupid in the world, gang. I know niggas call me hater. And I've learned that niggas gonna call me a hater because I don't agree with most of the popular things that are popular. But like, you're not supposed to do whatever you want. Do whatever you want is what has Pooh Shiesty in jail. Doing whatever you want gets people killed, bro. That gets people killed. It gets people locked up. It fucks people's heads up. You're not supposed to do everything that you want to do. You're supposed to do things that, whatever.
Like, I'm obviously.
I get what you're saying. Oh, so like the same type of.
You know how bad bitches, bro. Bad bitches are the most confident people in the world.
Right.
That's what it means,
they not,
bro. And just taking it on some weird shit, talking about I want to be a girl. Are you dumb as?
Nah, again.
He said niggas is taking it on some weird shit as if I want to be a girl on some dumb shit. Are you retarded? That's what he said. That's what his mouth said. What am I supposed to think about a grown ass man that got diva tattooed on his fucking ribcage? You can't change the word. You can't change the meaning of things, bro. You can't do that. But this is this weird, I identify as a whale. My pronouns are they, them. Y'all motherfuckers are insane, bro. You are a girl. You was born with a vagina and some titties. You're a girl. You're going to be a woman for the rest of your life. I don't give a fuck what surgery you take or what pills you take. You are a woman. You cannot bust a nut. I don't give a damn what you do, bro. If you were born a man, you were born a man. You can't get pregnant just because you want to call yourself a woman now. You're not a woman. You're a man. It's no fucking they, them. That's the stupidest, weirdest shit. Like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with the world? Then it's like, I get called a hater because I call this shit weird.
Weirdo.
What is wrong with the world? What the fuck happened, gang? Take me back to the 90s and the 80s when women was women and men was men and we didn't fucking, it wasn't 5, 6 genders and all this dumb shit. Like, I don't, you fuck. And I'm cool with motherfucker being free and being they self or whatever the case is, gang. But y'all motherfucker, and the fact that you doing this shit, knowing that it's kids watching you, is just like.
Comment section split exactly the way they always do when Max says something like this. One person writes, nah, bro, really not beating the allegations. He thinks he's Beyonce. Now. A diva is a female version of a hustler. Another wrote, he getting sassier and sassier every day. Castanet even asked him about it at Streamer University.
He know he don't fuck with that. Bro, you know you don't fuck with that, gang. Y'all know y'all don't fuck with that, bro. And that's the problem, too. Y'all that just be lying, acting like everything is acceptable. No, it's
what
not.
was the inspiration behind the tattoo?
I just had to do it, bro.
Okay, no.
I just had to do it. Sound weird, don't it?
When you say that, what does that mean? Like, no, something clearly inspired it, though. Were you also like, I gotta do something that's different? I gotta be different?
Yeah, that's what he did.
Word?
That was my last day smoking weed.
That's cap.
Well, you need to never smoke weed again.
Yo, that's that, yo. No, all my life I had a dream. No, it's because I had a dream though on some MLK.
Max stood by it, but said it was because he was high now. And then alongside all of this, the wig thing became its own side quest. Earlier this year, Max started sporting wigs on stream. Not as a one-time bit, but as a recurring thing. And when people asked him why, he gave a short answer. He kept wearing them. He got them installed on stream. He tried on different lengths. He critiqued them. He got a 32-inch one at one point, and that became a huge moment. And before his Summer Smash performance, he got a wig put on, installed on camera, as people watched. He attended the Norway soccer match with his blonde wig to cosplay as Erling Haaland, which is a lot more understandable, but people didn't know the context. And this wig kept slipping during his excitement. And at Streamer University, he came out for picture day in a new wig. There was also the moment where he found out the wig his friend Wardrobe gave him had already been worn by somebody else.
No. Yo, wait. Bro, no. Hell no, bro. That's not how.
Stop. I'm not trying to do it. I know how
Because
to
you're
hair.
doing it wrong, Wardrobe. You're doing it wrong. You feel me? You supposed to have glue. You need a ball cap. Like, bro, I'm true to this, not new to this, bro.
We know. We can tell.
Like, you feel me? What?
Now, like I said.
Yo, stop playing with me. Anyways, bro, listen, bro. You need a ball cap. Is this used?
He said, I'm new to this, not true to this. I'm not, what'd he say?
I'm true to this, not new to this, bro.
We know. The gay nigga said, we know, we could tell. And you said, stop playing with me. Tell.
Like, you feel me? What?
Now, like I said. What you mean, stop playing with you, bro? You just told us you was.
Listen, bro, you need a ball cap. Bro. Is this used? Take the shit out. Wrong with you? Give me a used wig. That's from one of your or something.
July 18th at
Lord
Stream
have
University, OJ got up and greeted his friend Max, and he just embarrassed him in front of hundreds of thousands of people.
I'm tired of seeing this clip, so I'm just tired of seeing this. I hate the fact that y'all act like he did something bad and shit.
The character changed that OJ. Although this did end up being a bit and a character that OJ Suave played, Max sat there and didn't really say too much. You could see the facial expressions change. And he would veer off from everybody else and talk to his chat shortly after and then end stream.
This is me. I'm Prince. This is me. Like, I don't give a f. I might be a little weird, bro. I might tell some things that whole world think I'm gay. I don't give a f. What's wrong with being gay? There's nothing wrong with that shit, bro. Y'all niggas is white.
He said, the nigga said, y'all, this me, y'all calling me gay, I don't give a fuck. But in the middle of him crying. Obviously, you do care, bro. You're crying. A grown man crying on the stream, talking about, like, obviously you care, bro. You care. And that's a you problem. If you're gay, be gay. You can't give a fuck. You can't be crying about some shit and then say you don't care. Crying is literally the measurement of how much you care. You care, bro, and that's okay. It's okay that you care. But what I'm saying is, obviously you care about people thinking that you're gay. Obviously you care about people thinking that you're zesty, but you continue to do the zesty behavior. You continue to do the shit that's going to make people think that you're gay. So the only two options you have is either do what you gonna do and stop giving a fuck about what people say, or give a fuck enough to stop doing what you want to do. It's your choice, bro. Oh shit, ain't that a bitch?
And you just think how the next nigga think.
No, we don't think how the next nigga think. We think how most people think. We think how God told us to think. You know what I'm saying? We have our own mind. Yeah, I have my own mind, but I don't need to be a fucking genius and be super deep about every fucking thing. If a grown man gets diva tattooed on him, I'm going to think he's gay. That's what every grown man is going to think. I don't know what if you get racist tattooed on you, I'm going to think you're racist. What the fuck? Like, how stupid would you sound if you got racist tattooed on your chest, and then when people called you racist, you said, y'all think how every man thinks instead of thinking for yourself. The fuck are you talking about?
Don't mind, bro. That's whack. But I'm gonna be myself, regardless. None of y'all can just fuck with me. I don't care. You might think that
you do
because you're closed-minded, but it's one love, bro.
We're not closed-minded.
It's one love, bro. It don't matter.
You're crying. Look at you. You ugly crying.
It don't matter, bro. Why don't we just love each other, bro? So I don't care, bro.
Yes, you do care.
OJ, if you with me now, you said that off camera. You could have pulled me aside. I'd love to talk to you off camera. Why you saying that on camera?
Look at you.
But it's cool.
Emotional as
Love
hell,
y'all,
ain't
bro.
you?
Good off this shit, to be honest. I'm gonna just go chill. All right? I love y'all. But remember this always. Always be yourself. F what they say. I don't care, nigga. I wear my wigs. I don't give a f. I had diva time. I'm gonna keep it forever. This is who I am.
Hell
I'm
no.
gonna fly. I'm on my own shit. That's me. So always be yourself. Embrace what make you different. Because that's what.
His friend Wardrobe stepped into his side and went directly at OJ.
You went up to him, exactly.
Yeah.
So you bullied him first, right?
Bullied
So
him.
if he say something about you first, then it's gonna be a problem, though, right?
Okay, are we gonna have a conversation here, or are you gonna walk to me and walk away? Because I'm a person with multiple perspectives.
Okay,
So
well, there could be multiple perspectives, but you still don't disrespect somebody like that. At the end of the day, that's still highly rude. If you got a problem, keep it to yourself, boo. If you don't respect nobody, then you don't get respect for yourself.
Okay.
Hold up, I'm not done.
Oh,
then,
clock, let's say.
okay, exactly. You talk about some idea, boo, 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 boo. You the one, okay? You be a human. Girl,
Okay, so-
all
okay.
humans deserve respect.
Okay.
You got them little glasses on,
So-
you doing the most.
okay, so
Okay, but I'm asking you a question.
Talking
and
about
I'm
the
telling
little
you to
glasses. What are you talking about?
apologize or
I'm
don't
saying, like, making no
apologize.
sense.
Apologize or don't
But you're not being a
apologize.
person.
Apologize or don't apologize.
God.
Apologize or don't
This-
apologize.
We are in a
Apologize or don't apologize.
The next day, Max addressed it, and he was clearly not in a good place about what had happened.
But I thought he didn't care.
So when someone comes up to me and talks to me like that and tells me I'm a devil, I'm a demon, and compares me to the likes of Diddy and says my parents aren't proud of me and all this to get a clip off on me.
I will say this. He don't know your parents cool, true, but I don't think, I mean, I don't know your daddy, nigga, but I don't know too many dads who hold their son on the day their son is born and be like, man, I really want him to get a diva tattoo on him one day. Man, I really hope he wears bust down women wigs with edges. Man, I really hope that he acts super I don't think most dads hope that for their sons. I don't know your dad.
It hurts my heart.
He said seeing OJ try to clip farm him by calling him a devil and comparing him to Diddy was the part that really got to him, but his specific issue was how OJ chose to do it.
And if you cared about me, why are you doing that in front of hundreds of thousands of people? OJ, you have my number. We've DM'd before. I've known you since 2022. If you cared about me, you could have messaged me or you could have pulled me to the side. But you cared about likes, views, more than my well-being. So do not portray as you are trying to help and save me when
he was trying to save
are
you.
just trying to boost yourself.
He was trying to save you.
And for that reason, I know you told Kai you feel bad and you want to talk to me, but you don't feel bad. I don't believe you feel bad. And I don't want to have a conversation with you because if you didn't get this backlash, you wouldn't feel bad. If the comments were like most of any comments to any other video talking about me, which is, yeah, this Mac, he's on the loose end, he pushing weird to kids, he's an oddball.
You are pushing weird shit to
OJ's
kids.
right. OJ did great. I love OJ. You wouldn't have probably taught me the rest of university. You would have just been happy and content with what you just did. So no thanks, bro.
He wasn't accepting the apology. What made the response land differently than any of Max's previous statements was what he said about what the whole thing represented.
Imagine what LGBTQ been going through for years, bro. Just because I put on a wig. I'm a straight man who wears wigs, yes. There are girls out there who dress like tomboyish.
Not the same thing, bro. I said this a million times. I'm going to say it again. When I grew up, this was the rule. Things that are for boys and girls. Things that are for girls are just for girls. Point blank, period. So if a girl wants to wear something if my wife wants to wear my hoodie, that's fine. If I want to wear her hoodie, that's not something that we do over here. I don't know what the fuck you got going on in that brain over there, bro. Power to you, nigga. If that's what you want to do, I don't give a fuck that much. But I will say that that's how I grew up. That's how I was raised. Okay? That's the principles and the morals that were instilled into me. That's what I believe in. That's what I'm going to instill into my children. That's okay. The world looks at things different. when a girl plays basketball versus when a boy does ballet with a tutu on. You see that? You see how that works? So, I mean, you can think differently if you want to. I don't.
If that's their style, they might be straight, they might like guys, but they still dress like tomboyish. There's no problem. What's wrong with me wearing a wig, having deer tatted, or wearing jackets with no shirt? If that's my style, that's my style. I feel like that's just not your business, bro.
A lot of people who had been on OJ's side before that moment switched positions, because regardless of what anybody thought about Max's choices, the way OJ did it publicly was hard to defend at first, and they saw the narrative forming against OJ, and they definitely didn't want to be on the receiving end of a lot of hate of the fans of Streamer University. That's really the honest truth. But supporting Max in how he was treated and agreeing with the conclusions he draws about himself are two different things.
But I fuck with Max though. On me, I fuck with the 5. On me.
No, shout out Max.
On
Max,
me. Shout out to Max.
Always been cool.
2 days after the OJ situation, he would tease the song. The song's called Diva, featuring Wardrobe, who was in the music video. And he debuted Diva with a preview of these One Love knuckle tattoos he got that came from the monologue he had after he got embarrassed by his former friend, OJ Suave. The OJ clip was still everywhere when it dropped, and now there was something to listen to and a music video where he takes inspiration from Beyonce. Along with all these things already, it's a very clear...
Why do you keep getting inspiration from women and things women do? That's my only question. Why do you keep doing what women do? That's why you can't just do men shit. I don't understand. That's the thing I don't get.
Takes inspiration from Beyonce. Bro. Along with all these things already, it's a very clear progression that he's trying to lean more into it, but does he really believe in all of it? At this point, Max has addressed the zesty allegations more than a dozen times, especially for viewers of his stream. He says he's straight, and he just doesn't let other people tell him what being a man is supposed to look like. He wears wigs for the swag. He got Diva because he was high. And he dances however he wants. But, I mean, he hasn't put on a dress yet, so I don't know what his limitations are.
As y'all know, yesterday we did. Stop putting the triangles, bro. Y'all be blowing my I don't know why keep selling my soul. I'm praying more than I've ever prayed in my life. You feel me? I felt more connected with God ever, and keep saying that I'm selling my soul to Jay-Z.
The thing about Max is that he's genuinely hard to argue with, is that he hasn't hidden anything. Even if it's something as personal as getting a vasectomy, which you could say is that zesty or is that castration? Or is it both? But either way, he puts it on record, and he's very open about everything with his chat. And he explains the reasoning and moves on. He frames it as transparency, says he didn't want to take a risk for something he's not ready for yet, then said he was done talking about it and moved on. Although it's not taking a risk, it was really in reaction to a potential pregnancy scare that he had.
Do y'all want to hear the full story? I'll tell the story, bro, just so it's awareness, but that's why I posted that vid, so I could help. And that vid, I think, did help. I had to help somebody. So, all right, do that, boom, bada bang. You feel?
Stop saying you praying to God while doing opposite things. Like that's just not. That's just my opinion. God said men supposed to be with women, men supposed to do man things, women supposed to do women things. That's just my belief. That's just what I go off of. I ain't gonna judge another nigga for his beliefs, but shit, nigga, God say be fruitful and multiply. You got a vasectomy. God, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, God is not something that you could play with. I don't like when people do that, personally.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I was going a little strong. I say I went 2 weeks strong. No cap. I say a couple bros. I forget how long, but I definitely took my time away, bro. And then yeah, bro. You feel me? I'm gonna be honest. 7.5. That got a mind of his own. No bull. So. Bro, they started, like, I didn't start wilding, bro, but it was like on some shit. Bro, it's just, life is too short, gang. I'm finna do what I gotta do. Yo, mom, dad, if y'all watching this, who now? But I'm like, I gotta do what I gotta do, right? All right, cool. After that, Keith, you said you always wanted a grandson. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Flipped up OD, bro. Flipped up OD. I slipped up OD. I'm not gonna say when, why, because start putting together timelines. Just know, slipped up, passed, yeah, Now, you feel me? Not the end of the world. Everything's good. Just know, like, you feel me? Like, I was in the moment.
Is he talking about the vasectomy right now?
Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I started panicking because I told her, I was like, I'm not gonna lie. I just went Columbine. Oh God. And I told her, she's just like, wait, what was you doing? And then start moving on some shit like, no, we can't be doing this. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do any. I'm not gonna get into the details of the girl, like, but just know it was on some like shady shit. Like, oh really? I'm like, all right. So I got scared, and I'm not gonna lie, bro. I looked up, how do you get rid of? You feel me? And I found the answers.
Young Thug was on stream with him later on and
I don't even want to talk about this weird ass shit. Is the video over with? Yeah, thank God. All right, it's about over with. I mean, the vasectomy shit is just, I don't know, but I don't know.
Any damage to him.
That's
But
what
the
you wanna
internet
do,
never
man.
forgets, and every time a new clip comes out, all the other ones surface again. I mean, the Zesty allegations have been around since before most people knew who PlaqueBoyMax was, but despite all
See,
that,
I didn't know
he's
that part. I didn't know that.
able to get a Grammy nomination, Music Streamer of the Year winning a Billboard Award, I think it was, and becoming one of the top Twitch streamers, and getting to collaborate with some of his biggest inspirations, like Young Thug. So at this point, a lot of people are more interested in finding out where the line Max is going to draw, because there's still a lot to go in the realm of zesty behavior, like I said earlier. But where do you think?
Hey, man. I don't know. PlaqueBoyMax? Yeah, this is what I think too. He acts a type of way, and he knows exactly what he's doing. And then the second he gets a reaction from it, he tweaks out and he crying, and now he mad at this person, that person, this person. You know what I'm saying? It's just like he looks like he's on drugs, probably ecstasy when he was on the campus at that campus. Yeah, or liquor. Liquor be fucking people up too. Broke back backs. Black boy zest. This kid needs to seek God, bro. Black boy Bati. The demon inside of him got mad because it was called out. That's what I said. Bati boy Max. OJ really went all beat rabbit from 8 Mile on Max, dissecting his whole persona. This nigga sweet as fuck. I'm a diva too. Oh, shit. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Lord, God bless the kids that watch these niggas, man. Lord Jesus help them.